Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my 3-in-1 emergency drain and why it means so much to me. You see, this setup isn't just about convenience, it's about transforming the way I care for my aquarium. One of the biggest benefits? Water changes. With just a few adjustments, I can perform hundreds of gallons of water change effortlessly without ever lifting a bucket. And let me tell you, that's been a game changer. And here's the best part, no more worrying about water on the floors. Thanks to this system, my wood floors stay bone dry, even during the most extensive water changes. But wait, there's more. You know that dreaded poop buildup in the tank, aka detritus buildup? Yep, it's a thing of the past. With a forever siphoning mechanism built into my sump, I never have to wait for a water change to remove it. It's like having a continuous cleaning crew working behind the scenes. Here, you can see how easy it is for me to get the siphon going. I just point this homemade PVC attachment to the adductors outside of my closed loop, then the siphon starts. Right now, I have patches of algae and poop and detritus everywhere. And with this mechanism, it's very easy to quickly remove unwanted algae, detritus, and uneaten food. As you can see, cleanup is easy. In the past, this tank was never easy, so it was often neglected. Remember, in life, if something is easy to do, you're more likely to do it. If it's hard, you avoid it. With that in mind, I made this part as easy as possible. Especially now during the summer months when my wife has me doing all sorts of stuff around the house, like epoxying the garage floors, working on the pool, painting lounge chairs, and any other thing that I have to do around the house, like clean out the closets, organize this, organize that. It's exhausting. So my tank has taken a back seat, but the good thing is I can always rely on this mechanism. It literally takes me 10-15 minutes to do this, and I never ever not remove the detritus when I have some time. So a benefit to this emergency drain is it is primarily an emergency drain. So it's visible, and the best part about this is anytime I walk downstairs, sometimes I see drips coming here, I could quickly have an indicator that something needs to be adjusted. Then I could easily increase the flow on my gate valve, on my bean animal overflow, or sometimes I just need to identify a clog in the system or something like that. I drew it on a piece of paper and I really didn't know if it was gonna work because I've never seen anybody do it. I've seen people drill holes in their tanks and that goes directly to the sewage. And I just didn't trust that. Most of the people will drill their tank like really low. That way they could drain out most of their water. I just don't trust that. I mean, anything can go wrong. I mean, you get a leak in that ball valve and then you got all your water, well, at least 75 to 100% of it down the drain. Anytime I do a water change, I want to have exact control of how much water I'm sending down the drain. You know, I like to know exactly how much water I'm removing. So I just get some tape and mark it off in the system. So I know if I'm doing a 100-gallon water change, I know exactly when to stop. Generally, I like to do a 120-gallon water change every 2 months. Let me explain to you exactly how I have this plumbed and how it works and how I could switch it from different modes. All right, so if I want to switch it to sewage mode, I turn this valve like this. And next I open this valve. And now I'm going to do the final valve. Now the drain goes directly to the sewage and I could do the water change. Once I'm done, I just switch these 3 valves and then I'm back to the regular drain. So this was easy to plumb. This was a blowout already here. So all I had to do was take the cap off and put a 2-inch fitting here and work its way up. I did some research and I was concerned about sewage waste or anything coming back. Even though it wasn't in my water column, I still didn't feel comfortable with it being near my system. So I put a P-trap here, so it gives me a little bit of peace of mind. Even though I have 2 valves blocking any of the fumes, I still felt adding a P-trap wouldn't hurt. So here you can see my emergency drain is dripping with some water. Once I clean the pump or do a water change or something different, and I turn the pump back on, I usually see a lot of water coming down from here. So I know I have to adjust my gate valve. Here's my gate valve right here. Right now, my emergency drain is running, so a lot of it just has to do with the MP40s. Sometimes there's like a big surge of water that comes and goes. So there you have it. From effortless water changes to constant detritus removal and peace of mind monitoring, this 3-in-1 emergency drain system has truly revolutionized the way I care for my aquarium. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips and tricks from my basement fish room. Until next time, happy fish keeping.